Good evening. I am just leaping for joy. No way I can describe it. I had to sort of compose myself a bit before I could come live, because we've just had our opening session of our convention over in St. Louis in the US, and a lot of you may know this, a lot of you may not know this, but we were cruelty free, but we weren't certified as that because some of Younique's ingredients coming from suppliers or third parties meant that they couldn't have a certification to say that it was cruelty free and not tested on animals until now. It has been years in the making to get Younique certificated that they are cruelty free and not tested on animals. So if you have heard of the Leaping Bunny, which is a global organisation that monitors brands and gives them certification or certifies them as being, cruelty free and not tested on animals, and now Younique has now got that under their belt. So all our products, guys, have been certified as cruelty free and not tested on animals now or forever forward. And this is not just a recognition, this is not just a certification that is just given out and that's it. It is a yearly procedure that has to be done by Younique every year to keep that certification going, so you can trust Younique now, guys, more than ever than most brands out there. And I know there's brands out there who say they are cruelty free, not tested on animals, who are absolutely not anywhere near certified in that department. So yeah, I'm jumping for joy. There's been lots and lots of announcements. I want to tell you, it's on the tip of my tongue, I want to tell you about the new products that are coming, but I can't, not yet. So if you're watching me, stay tuned in the next few weeks or so, and I may give you little teasers. But oh god, it's absolutely amazing, and it was so lovely to see corporate having a laugh and a giggle on stage. Brian, who's our president of the company, in a bunny suit to come out just before the announcement that we are now part of the Leaping Bunny Global. But yeah, it was just so lovely to watch. I'd love to be there in person, but flying to America, I have a fear of flying anyway, as if you already know, if you know me, you know me. And the price of airfare at this time of year, because you will know if you are a parent and you take your holiday during the summer school holidays, you know how much pricier flights can be as well. So yeah, so we've got a virtual chance to watch the opening session, which Rachel has from Misfits has basically opened up her Zoom to do that for us. And we have got a session again tomorrow and a session again on Saturday night, which is the closing session. But it was just so lovely to see corporate and to hear from Derek, who is our founder and CEO of Younique, and the fact that Supriya is 10 years old, and there is going to be talk about what Supriya has done up until this 10 years and what Supriya is going to do for the next 10 years coming. So it is absolutely just amazing. There was just so much information. Honestly, my brain is not the best most of those times, as you know, but to hear the announcements and to see Derek on stage was absolutely just lovely to see, because he was always at conventions. He's always on our monthly announcements at the start of every month. He does his little video. It was just nice to see him on stage, and one of his children who was on stage with him when he announced the Younique Foundation, which is what it was called back then, and then her coming on stage 10 years on. Oh, it was just amazing. Just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Welling up with tears, because I just so love this brand and love this company. You know, I am passionate about Younique. I am passionate about their products. I love sharing what they do for me. And I know I've helped so many of you out there in the 6 years I've been with Younique. And it doesn't even feel like I've been here 6 years. You know, it just feels like I've been here always. I just can't picture my life without Younique in it. So, sorry, I'm just a bit teary, a bit emotional, a bit excited for the things going ahead, which is just absolutely amazing. I love it. So I've got so much. If you thought that what I've been talking about in the last 3 or 4 months with our new pay plan and our new fast start program, and the fact now that, you know, you can earn on your own personal sales and advance up the company ladder, guys, it is just amazing. And if you want to build a team, which I do, I want to have people on my team. I've had people on my team, and for one reason or another they've come and they've gone. Some of you joined me, but you only wanted to join for yourself, to have your commission paid back on your own purchases, which is fine. But yeah, if you have been watching me and you are thinking about coming back to me, coming back on my team, or you want to join for whatever reason, if it's just because you want confidence, it's just you want to be in a lovely community of like-minded women, if you want to basically get commission on your own purchases, like if you're investing in your skin, your collagen, then if you want to reach out for me, just say the word explore and I will get into your inbox and I can give you more information, guys, because I am just absolutely over the moon that Younique is not going anywhere. You know, they have researched, they have looked at other companies, and they have seen other companies that have been around for a few years that have folded. Younique is basically paving the way to what direct selling is. It is the golden ticket, guys. Honestly, there's no limit to what you can do if you put your mind to it. If you want to earn a little. If you want to earn a part-time wage, earn a part-time wage. If you want to earn a full-time wage, earn a full-time wage. It's entirely up to you. You've just got to have the passion and to want it, and it's there for you. And it is huge. Social selling is, and you know, is, I'm trying to get my words out, is the way forward. More people are online shopping. You know, I'm a big advocate of that. You know, apart from doing my food shopping, everything else I do online. I go clothes shopping online. I do Amazon online for my household bits and pieces that I need, like electronics and things. It's just paving the way, guys. So yeah, so if you want to know more, then by all means drop into my inbox, guys, and let me give you the information, because it's just amazing. And you know, Younique. So I've got the, I always do this, don't I? I've got the oil on my fingers, and then I try and open my gummy packet, and I can't put that open, so I have to put them in the end. See, I lost my train of thought again. Honestly, if you could see the cogs in my head going at 1,000 miles an hour, you'd understand why I have trouble getting my words out. It is just... forgot my train of thought. I'm terrible. I'm sorry, but yeah. Maybe I shouldn't come live straight after an opening event because my brain just doesn't want to compute. I'm like an old computer, guys. You know, you guys are probably modern, and I'm like an old-fashioned PC that came out donkey's years ago. But yeah, but if you thought how exciting things were when we announced our pay plan and our Fast Start program that is now changed, when we launched having affiliates as well as brand ambassadors under Younique, Supriya, the work that Supriya does, you know, if that didn't excite you, what's coming next in the next few months and beyond is just amazing. Honestly, it's just amazing. I want to shout it from the rooftops. I want to tell you what was said on that convention, what are new products that are coming very, very soon. But I can't. I've got to, for the time being. Oh wow, it is just, I mean, I can't wait for session 2 tomorrow. I really can't. I should probably lie in bed awake thinking what's coming in section 2, because it is just amazing. So I need to calm down. So get my skincare done. I'm gonna take my gummies. I know it's late, guys. In fact, a time check for anybody who wants to know. It is 10:30. So I do apologise for those of you who do want to watch me a bit earlier. And I know I came, I think it was about 11 o'clock last night because I was chatting to some of my American friends. So if you do want a skincare consultation, guys, or you need a shade match, or you need help because you're not sure if you are a makeup lover and you are coming back into makeup maybe, and you're not sure what colours will suit you now, then just drop me a DM and we can chat and we can have a talk and we can find out what it is that you are aiming for, and we can go from there. It doesn't cost you anything, guys, to come and have a chat with me, and I can tell you now, hand on heart, I will not force you to buy any products from me. I will steer you in the right direction on what products will work best for you, but there is no obligation to purchase, guys. You know, that is solely up to you. I am just here to help and advise in a way that, you know, gives you the option. So if you do have any skincare issues or any makeup issues, I just want to help you, give you a solution to that isn't really niggling you, and then you can decide to go from there. So yeah, so that's my skincare done, guys. Look at that. I don't think I look too bad for somebody who's heading into her 60s. I'm going to have to start changing my hashtag, and not say 50, was it 50 something fabulous and something? I'm going to have to start saying 60 and fabulous. Wow. I know you're probably screaming at me if you're watching me on the replay, and if you are watching me on the replay, put hashtag replay and hit the heart button so I know you've checked this video and you can hear me and you can see me. But I know you're probably screaming at me going, it's just a number, girl, it's just a number. I know it's just a number, but in my head and in my heart, I know that I'm going to say bye-bye 50s and embrace 60, and I will embrace it for sure, because I've got no plans to start acting my age. Actually, I think I'll probably more likely act my shoe size, or maybe my I was going to say my waist size, but no, because that still makes me sort of like mid-40s. I know, too much information. You didn't want to know that. I am doing something about my weight. I am, if you've been watching me, you know I'm doing my hooping again. So I'm going to take this off because it's weird. I've got sleeves top on and I'm feeling hot because I've got these on my wrists. These are just holding heat there that's making me feel hot. Menopause is, or does, absolutely suck big time. Why do we have to go through it? Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I am going to take my gummies. If you want to know about any of our skincare, as I said, we are now the 31st. If you have sprinkled any of my lives through the month of July, if you haven't written the word sprinkle on any of those lives that you have on your profile, go back to them and write the word sprinkle on the ones that you have, because then I'll get notified that you have, and then I can add you up, put you in my appreciation jar, and ready for my draw that I'll be doing in the next couple of days. So yeah, so if you have sprinkled me, thank you. I appreciate you for doing that, because it really helps me, even if you're not interested in makeup and skincare. But even by sprinkling it for me, you're still helping me, because if you're not interested, somebody on your network of friends or followers might be, and you're helping me out, and you're also helping Supriya out, because if anyone does purchase from my website, 10% of the net profit goes to Supriya, which helps with survivors of child sexual abuse and its lasting effects, guys, and it helps to keep all the resources going that are free to anybody who is a survivor who needs help or guidance. It's all on the website. So if you haven't checked out Supriya, go and check Supriya out. And if you want to know more about coming on board with us, whether you just want to come on board just to earn yourself some money, that's fine. Whatever your reason is, if you want to come on board, you want to know more, just say explore in the comments, and I will get you inbox and I'll give you the relative information, and then you can decide from there. It's not obligation, guys. I'm not going to force things down anyone's throat. I'm not a pusher like that. I just give you the information, and then if you decide you want to take things up, then that's great. If you don't, it's still great. Right, if you want to know more about our gummies, put gummies in the comments, guys. If you want to know more information about our collagen, or you want to grab a trial pack of our collagen, just put trial in the comments as well, guys, and I'll get to your inbox. So I'm going to pop these in, and I'm going to say goodnight. And I will see you tomorrow. Can't promise I'll be a bit calmer, but I'll try. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you all. Bye.